everyone, it's Silverteam, and today we are going to be doing something a little bit different, but still in style. So, it's been a while since I've made a video. I'm so sorry, but today is a really special day because I made this. A fidget spinner. And Parker tried to make his own, but look.
I made a Lego one.
So I will now show y'all how to make one. Parker made a Lego one. We made another Lego one at our house, but we made this at our grandma's house. And these are really cool. And if you want to make one, I will now show you how to make one. Okay guys, so here is this one. I think maybe it'll do this out. I've never spun a spinner like this, but well, I actually don't have a fidget spinner. That's why I made this, and as you can see, it is spinning on the table right now. And
Yeah.
this Parker is spinning it. But
How?
so now let's get to how to make
The Lego one.
Well, Parker made this Lego one.
Oopsie.
And he just threw it on the floor. So now, here are the materials you are going to need. Okay guys, so you are going to need some cardboard. I think thinner cardboard will work a little bit better, but I have this cardboard, which is a little bit thicker. But a toothpick, 3 pennies, a pin or needle, and any kind of template you can find with a dot in the middle of where you could. I think this one I found on drawsocute.com, and then crazy glue or super glue if you can find it. Sharpies for coloring afterwards, and some, actually it has to be really sharp scissors. So let's get straight to it. So what you're going to do, you are going to get your scissors. Well, first get your template and your pencil.
Which he didn't show.
Well, I
you.
didn't show, but you also need a pencil for part of it. And you will just have to trace it. So then you will have an outline for your fidget spinner.
Your name's kind of in the way. A little bit.
It doesn't matter if you get some on the actual paper. You just need to make sure that you have an outline. So we're almost done, and that is our outline. So then we will need to cut it out. We will need to cut it out. Okay, it just magically cut it out. So now we are going to cut out 2 more, well, not, so we're going to have to take this little circle and trace it. So then we can cut it out. Where's my pencil? Okay, I have my pencil back. So we can trace this. Trace the penny. Okay. And then we're gonna have to make another one over here. So then we have 2 little circles, and we're gonna have to cut those out. We're gonna have to cut those out right there. So we've cut those out. So now what we're going to do, we're going to have to take our pin right here and our templates that we used. So first, let's make the spinner, the actual spinner part. and as you can see those dots, you are going to have to, just by the way, these are all on drawsocute.com. And if you poke through that dot right there, just poke a little hole. Poke a little dot, so then it'll show up on there, and then you will have to poke all the way through, so then it comes through. And you're going to have to do the same thing, but with these circles. So the same thing, just make a little carving, and then go all the way through. Do the same thing with the other circle, but actually a thinner cardboard or like cardstock paper will actually work better, but I didn't have any of that, so
Yeah,
we are
we
just
do.
No, we don't.
I'm using it though.
But well, we got it after I used it. I already made my spinner, so I'm just going to make it this way. And so now you're going to definitely need help with an adult, but well, first let's just make the holes a little wider with our toothpick. Just kind of like go like that, and then you can also use your pencil if you want to like make it a little bit wider. And you see how that stuff that comes through, you do not want that, because that will mess up the friction of your spinner. So we're going to do that with all of the holes. But with these, we did it a little bit different, where we actually just did the toothpick, not the pencil, because we want it to stay on the toothpick instead of sliding right through it. And so this part you're going to need help with an adult, and
Only if you have the super glue thing.
yeah, if you're using regular glue like this, you will not need help. But if you're using super glue like this, then you're definitely going to need help. And so what we're going to do is we are going to put this through. We'll put this through and do it about right there. And same thing with the other one. Well, not yet. And then we are going to need to use this glue, and I'll be back when I'm done gluing and drying. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've glued around it, or my grandpa did. And there is glue around it, so then it will stick like that. And before we do anything with this, we are going to put that to the side and take the pennies and glue them onto here with, you can use super glue if you want, but I use this glue. And just put a little bit, just put a little dot on it. So maybe a little bit more. And then you put the penny on it. Then you do that to every side. I'll just put a dot on every side, and then
You kind of made a
pennies
line.
on. Put the pennies on. Those will act as the bearings to give it weight. And
He kind of made a little line.
yeah, I can just wipe that off. And if you have any glue that is not under the coins, you can just wipe it off with a napkin or something. But right now, I will now show you what we need once this glue dries on these pennies. Well, I think I can do it without the glue drying, but what you need to do is you need to take this And you need to take your sharp scissors that you are using and just snip the closest to it you can get. And this is actually kind of dangerous with crazy glue if it is not dried, but this crazy glue is dried, so I'm cutting it. I'm cutting the top off. It's kind of hard to cut it. I know y'all can't see right now, but I'm actually cutting it. And it's almost done. Almost done. Almost got there. Almost got it. Got it. So I got it off. So you need it to, but make sure you also have a flat thing like that, or else it might mess up the thing. And after that, you will need to take your other one that you made right here, and you need to, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more gluing, and then I'll be back in a sec. So what I've done, I've put a little bit more glue on the top of this, and then you're gonna have to push it in like that, and on the other side, you're going to need, to put, I can take this out for a second, and right here you're going to need to put this right on, if it'll work, there. And so you're pretty much gonna do that, but with the I'm gonna do that, but like on the spinner. So I was just gonna show you how, because you're not gonna be able to see me put it in. So you're just gonna have to put it in here, and then put this on here. Uh-oh. Okay, so what you're going to need to do, that's what it looks like, and you want a little tiny bit of space between it, so then it will spin better. And then you're going to have to do the same thing you did with this side, but on this side, and glue it onto the stick. So now I've done the same exact thing, but on this side. So then that is cut off and glued, and you make sure you want a little bit of space between it, so then it will actually spin. And guys, this is pretty much it. You can decorate with these and pretty much do whatever you want to it. Spin it, do whatever you want to it, let's decorate it. Okay, we're back and we've decorated it. So this is my spinner. And if you're wondering, this is the same one you used in the intro. Well, that is because I filmed the intro after I did this. So then I only had to make one once. And so that is pretty much it. So this is Silver Chimp, and bye!